definitely can have a little bit more of a place than in the singles meta.
Yeah, he has a devastating combo game, and his suction is pretty good. Oh.
He's trying to.
Oh.
Now.
Oh, that is.
Are they doing it for the aesthetic or for the auto?
Oh
my goodness.
Auto rectile.
This is the strategy to end all strategies. They should just unplug their controllers right now. They win.
Personally, I thought he was gonna just suck up his partner and
shoot him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just out.
But hey, Palutena Kirby is absolutely adorable, and I understand. You know, it's worth that 10% or whatever he just put on his opponent and his own teammate.
That being said, Wasabi and Cheesebear are one of our top players at scene. They said Wasabi's number 2 in our scene, and Cheesebear is also ranked. Not this season, but he was.
Okay. Saying, I feel like Wasabi and Cheesebear are having a really good job sort of ping-ponging off each other, like a Wolf Nair and into a Lucino back air just happened. And a lot of these little conversions are kind of ganging up on Cam.
But the combos into the Wolf back air just deletes them.
Saying.
And now Cam is trying to do some edge guarding here. Oh, wow.
That was an interesting interaction.
Did you see the Kirby free fall?
Yeah, he went into a special fall for, I'm not quite sure why there.
Yeah, probably an edge cancel, something.
Oh, wow, and Cam was trying to find some way to set up for a ledge trap or edge guard, but Wasabi just can take him out of his rhythm right there. And another team combo coming out.
But great recognition by Wasabi to know what angle he would throw that and just kills off Richard.
Yep, so that is definitely, right team Wasabi and Cheesebear definitely look like they've labbed some of this stuff out, or at least put a lot of doubles together, because they are getting some of these throw combos, some of these ping pong going back and forth going. And so they're both a high percent, but momentum feels really in red team's favor right now.
Yeah, like I said, these two.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, but the untechable stage spike.
And Cam, Cheesebear kind of, he went low and sort of sealed off his options, and Cam just took advantage of that with the down B there.
Well, you can only recover like 1, maybe 2 waves with Lucina.
Lucina, yep. And Green team's starting to find their way back into it. They just got to find a way to get the stock off of Wasabi.
It was nice back spacing by Wasabi.
And
but he just.
That is their way to do it.
Yeah, he's just gone.
Cam was just edge guarding with these specials and taking these stocks all of a sudden.
Cam, what are you doing? It looks like Wasabi was trying to get some kind of read to take off Richard.
Yep, say
and the back and a sour spot back air. Still does a lot of knockback and damage.
And Cam has to find somebody to recover.
Oh, almost takes off Cam.
Cheesebear taking him off the stage again, but oh no!
He's just done. He didn't have enough jumps.
Ran out of jumps, must have been. Say his teammate, Richard did a really good job of covering him there too, like getting that explosive hit with the ledge, hitting both of red team's members, but. Alright, now everybody at one stock apiece. And now we're even.
Maybe he thought he could make it back after shooting, but Wolf's recovery is a little iffy.
Yep, say it's not the weakest in the game, but there are certain situations that is just can't make it back. All right, things are looking a lot more even for Green Team, but Red Team still getting these team combos back and forth.
Yeah. I'm sure Cam's still putting up a fight, and Palutena has some very good oppressive aerials, but so does Lucina. So let's see how this works out. And now Green Team's put to the ledge.
Oh wow, they're gonna knock him out of the up smash.
Somebody tries to get for up smash read. Oh, another soft back air, and Cam just is gone. And going 1v2 against these two top players, it's gonna be a little difficult.
Yep. Say the amount of space that just Wolf and Lucina can cover all at once is gonna be a lot to handle, and it looks like Richard cannot handle it there. Down smash is gonna take the first game for Wasabi and Cheesebear.
I wonder if he's trying to do a side B, but great recognition by Wasabi to just kind of jump over and just slap her off. And first game goes to Wasabi and Cheesebear. These two, like I said, these two are no pushovers. These are one of our top players in our scene.
Awesome. All right, so now I think I almost feel like it just feels hard for Richard and Cameron. I'm not sure what kind of stage counter pick you want, because you had a decent amount of space there on Stadium. And I feel like if you go on a smaller stage, Kirby's going to have a harder time approaching with all those aerials and stuff, too, from Lucina.
Yeah, I think the problem is Lucina is very good at kind of walling off Kirby, and Wolf is really good at kind of finishing him off. Yep. And like I said, and because of how well these two work together, it's very hard for Cam to make any good plays, and he just keeps getting knocked off.
Yeah, so I feel like Wasabi and Cheesebear are doing a really good job of almost splitting it up into 2 1v1s at times.
Yeah.
Where Wasabi is fighting Richer, and then Cheesebear gets the Lucina Kirby matchup that he wants against Cam.
Yeah.
And if Green Team can find a way to break that up and almost, I don't know, make it more of a constant 2v2, I feel like they have a better chance. But it's real hard right now.
I think what Green Team needs to do is try to get Wolf off as quickly as they can and kind of put Lucina into a 2v1 situation. This way they can work together and kind of work with the bigger problem while kind of abusing Wolf's poor recovery.
Definitely. It's hard though because so far Wasabi has been the one stock tanking for Red Team the whole time. He's always been about 1 stock ahead of everybody else, it feels like. But Green Team getting the different 1v1 they wanted for a little bit. We saw some Palutena versus Lucina. And we're still getting that right now.
Yeah. What I noticed from Richter is that he has a little problem spacing his moves or getting his moves in. He keeps whiffing his attacks. I think he needs to kind of approach a little bit further.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I mean, it's not. Sometimes you have to break this habit of trying to play safe or trying to space the move a little properly, and you got to kind of break that habit in order to land your hits. Oh.
Alrighty, and the first stock coming off the board, and it will be Richer, followed soon by Cam.
Yeah.
Red Team, even if their lead is slight, it always feels like they're just kind of in control of this set right now.
Yeah. Oh!
But can't find a way to take that stock off Wasabi. And that is 1 step closer to that win condition you were pointing out earlier, where they want to find a way to get the 2v1 against Lucina at the end, because Wolf right now is the one that you can potentially exploit in this 2v2 setup.
Yeah, but Wasabi is very good at utilizing Wolf's toolkit and his own fundamentals.
Yep, say a good player with a good character can be hard to really make that happen. But if Green Team wants to win, they're probably going to have to find a way.
And Richter is expecting Wasabi kind of land somehow, and so he can punish it. But Wasabi is very attentive to that, so he can't really do anything about it.
Yep. Saying Green Team both at really high percents here on their second stock. They're going to have to find some way to bring this back. I'd like to see, I don't know, a little more offstage pressure on Wasabi maybe with Palutena, like whether even if you just run off counter potentially that side B or find someone in there.
But the Kirby down B takes off Richter's stock. And
really unfortunate there.
Yeah. And now we are back to neutral. Cam is doing a pretty good job of walling these characters off. But
it was an interesting choice by Cheesebear there. He had Cam cornered in the ledge and chose to just let him get up for free.
Cheesebear was expecting Wasabi to throw towards his direction, but
okay.
Didn't follow up, and Cam just punished.
And the Nair turn is coming out there from Richer, but
good catch by Cheesebear.
Yep.
Take off Cam's stock.
Saying Green Team's doing a good job of trying to get these stocks off Wolf. He's on his last stock right now. Wasabi is. So maybe they can find a way to get this one off and have that 2v1 you were talking about potentially.
Oh, great.
Oh, and the double. Oh my goodness! I thought he was gonna get that dash attack to Wolf back air there, but couldn't quite get it.
Oh, but we got Wasabi charging Sports Smash all the way through, and he couldn't really let it go because Cheesebear was in front.
So that was close to because it could have extended through his own teammate's shield.
Oh, and the
double kill there.
Yeah, the Wolf up smash just takes her off.
But it's a
2v1.
Yep. Sorry, no, you go for it.
Like 2v1 against Kirby, and all rated high percent.
Yep. And Wasabi taking the front man here at low percent. You know, no risk to get sort of reversaled here by Kirby with a back throw on the ledge guard.
Ooh.
But Cam putting in some work. Wasabi gonna try the back throw.
The sword beam kind of pushes Wasabi enough to keep him off.
Say a surprisingly good option. I did not expect that at all.
Oh, yeah.
Going for a little.
Yeah, this Cam's like only option. Like you have to kind of do a cheap.
Oh yeah. If you could cheese a stock off Wolf right now, this would definitely be possible.
But even then, dealing with Cheesebear is no easy feat.
Yep,
especially when you're Kirby.
Especially when you're Kirby at 1-7 and Lucina can just breathe on you and you probably lose your stock.
Oh, that's done. Yeah.
Alrighty, and that will be the set going to Wasabi and Cheesebear. And they're in a pretty comfortable set that whole time, you know. They weren't necessarily dominant, but they really were in